Greetings from Kirti Betai from Gurgaon, Haryana, India. Today I will talk to you about Vastu correction and the myths and the misunderstandings prevailing about the same in the world, amongst the public and amongst even the Vastu practitioners. Vastu Shastra has its origin in Atharva Veda. According to the prescriptions of Atharva Veda, the Vastu correction or the Vastu planning starts at the stage of selection of the land site for settlement of the township. Then comes the layout of the township. Then comes the layout of the individual plot of land and the building, and then the individual floors and the individual rooms. But if the town planning itself is haywire and throughout the town negative energy particles are flowing, then to plan individual plot of land or building or a floor of the house or a room in that house is really futile and an eyewash. These days, most of the Vastu practitioners are advising that one should have the main entrance in the east or the northeast. In no town it's possible that every house will have opening in the north or the northeast, especially in today's times when there are multi-story buildings. This is out of question, because whether a particular opening of the house is supposed to be in the north or northeast or south or east or west, it really depends on the date of the birth of the head of the family. It is nowhere prescribed that it should always be north and northeast, irrespective of your date of birth. So the whole practice of this Vastu practitioners is based on ignorance or fraud. I am advocating and practicing and teaching the science of modern Vastu, which is very effective in today's times, even in multi-story buildings. And it consists of placement of very powerful, small-sized pyramid energy instruments in the house or in the office or the factory or godown or restaurant or hospital or clinic, and changing the energy of the house or the premises in such a way that every square inch of that premises becomes positive and harmonious with the purpose of the premises, and therefore activity done in that premises becomes very satisfactory, very happy and successful. I have done thousands of premises correction by placement of pyramids, and I am happy to say that the pyramids that I have designed and developed and I have energized are the most powerful pyramid systems in the world. There is no equal to that. I can easily claim that. You can also experience the power of the pyramids that I have developed by simply writing to me on my WhatsApp number 904 500 3211, and I will send you a pyramid energy pattern which you can use in your telephone, your mobile, as a wallpaper or on your computer as a desktop image, and see the difference it makes in the energy of the mobile or the computer. It will take about 30 days for you to realize the difference that it has made, that it will not drain your energy as it used to do earlier after placement of that wallpaper. When I give pyramids, they are of different shapes and sizes and materials, depending on the exact frequency of energy required to collapse the existing negative energy field in the premises and create a very positive, very harmonious, soothing, pleasant energy field in the premises. The whole process takes not more than 30 days. You can see the result within 3 months. Even in business premises, if the business is not growing because of Vastu, it will start to grow. Even if it is not growing because of destiny or astrology or misfortune or competition, placement of my pyramids will give you total protection against all these aspects of life and give you enough energy to progress in life. Of course, if the product has outlived its life, then I will advise you to look for another product and change your business, because there is no point in wasting good effort after a product which does not have a potential market. Whether your product has a potential market or not, I'll be able to advise you very quickly and very easily and most reliably. Other areas in which my pyramids can be helpful to you are improvement in the relationships between any two relations, where because of the negative Vastu or destiny or astrology or fortune or misfortune or black magic or entities, the relationship is not smooth and harmonious. Placement of my pyramids will change all that, and then you can improve your relations by your efforts, and your efforts will meet with success. The other area in which these pyramids are very helpful are your physical and emotional health. There is no disease or disorder or ailment that cannot be corrected with the help of my pyramids. I suggest pyramids along with homeopathy medicines which are safe and effective. So the treatment is totally drug-free. You can cure your disease without resorting to the harmful modern medicines which are really having more side effects than the beneficial effects. And even the doctors these days, who are honest and knowledgeable, are afraid of prescribing to their patients. I have myself suffered from the adverse side effects of the modern medicine. put me in coma in 1984, and because of which I really started research in pyramid energy and succeeded in curing my condition within just a matter of 2 years, whereas the doctors had written me off completely. One of the most important use of my pyramid is for students and professionals to improve their focus of attention in their work and remove the tension and stress from the mind so that your retention of the study material is much better than ever before. Another very important use is for sports, where the performance of the sportsman can improve by as much as 25 to 30% by merely keeping an appropriate pyramid instrument in the pocket or wearing it around the neck while playing that particular sport. Another very important use is in de-addiction of people from their addiction of alcohol or tobacco or drugs without any withdrawal symptoms. Pyramids can also be kept inside your motor vehicles so that the fuel efficiency of the motor vehicle improves, the wear and tear of the moving parts will reduce, and the driver remains more alert during the driving, even at night, so that the risk factor of accident is greatly reduced. There are meditation pyramids which will improve your meditation practice and experience and help you to fulfill the purpose of your life. I can teach you meditation and make you aware about your purpose of life and how best to fulfill the same, so that your life becomes happy and meaningful and purposeful. For more information and for obtaining this spiritual energy instruments, you can call or WhatsApp me on my number 904 500 3211 or email on kbetai@gmail.com. Thank you, friends.